Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're arriving at our destination shortly.
Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the latest episode of AX3 Show. My name is Greg. I'm going to be your trusted internet pilot tonight. Welcome everybody. Welcome. We have a new spaceship available for Microsoft 2024 and 2020. We have what the kids like to call the Quasar. It's a fictional aircraft, Lord Frites. Now, if you're not familiar with flying fries, if you remember the scrapyard monster that we've flown often, it's got like the Ferrari engine, that's got like all the cool neon everywhere on it. It's the same company. So we have, let's go back here. So the Quasar is a new concept for them. It actually uses a sort of technology that actually out in real life will look at that here in a moment, but it flew, they said, 3 times farther than the ISS space station. I believe it's in the manual we're getting ready to look at here. But there are cargo missions you can do with this. You can go into outer space in 2024. If you're in 2020, you can't. You can stop at 275,000 feet. Here we go, right here. The performance, the cruising altitude 115,000 feet. Okay, max range unlimited, max endurance U. I'll explain that here in a moment when we get to the power. But no, we stopped testing at 5 miles, or I'm sorry, 5 million feet. And then here, the International Space Station is floating around 1.34 million feet above Earth's surface. During testing, we climbed more than 3.7 times higher. ISS. So that is crazy. The aerodynamic type is a brick. I like that. Yeah, these electrolyzers are supposed to be this type of new power. It's crazy. It creates zero, right? It creates zero emissions, right? Zero emissions right here. So yeah, sunlight. So it uses air So air comes in, contains moisture. Then you have sunlight. It enters the device. We can actually click. I think it'll show us. Oh, good. Okay. All right. So it pulls the air in down here. I probably should get a pen and highlight this in a second. Oh, I can't take a screenshot of it. All right. Well, fuck it. No pen today. But then sunlight irradiates solar panels, provides necessary energy. As more sunshine is received by the panel, more hydrogen gas can be produced. Okay, so air comes in, sunlight produces hydrogen. Solid cores, water capture, hydrogen production. Okay. Then we have fan. I mean, this is pretty cool, man. Fans. Each module contains the necessary controls to monitor and operate them safely. So anyways, with this technology, supposedly you can fly this Quasar. It's unlimited. And it's got a lot of pretty good technology in this, like as far as buttons to push and all that. Let's just finish looking at the table here. Here's again. Doesn't run on jet engine fuel, runs on liquid hydrogen. Pretty cool. Yeah, let's get into this thing. There is a checklist in this thing, but it's got like regular type of equipment, like for the Garmin systems. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this thing. I've been talking about this thing for a while, and I am definitely excited that it was a good way to end the week. Good way to end the week. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Just do it, motherfucker. All right, we got auto FPS running. I'm using my Xbox controller tonight since it's the first time we're in this thing, but it's got four throttles, so we could probably use the Turtle Beach system and actually use all 4 throttles. It comes with a lot of really cool liveries, this thing. Now you can buy it in the Microsoft store. It's native for 2020. It's upgraded for 2024. But in here we have NASA, ESA. Most of these are in the little book, you know, the little pictures on the website. United States Air Force, the SU-57. Man, that's dope as hell. Blue Angels, Purple, Radioactive, Copper, Flamingo, Dark Knight, Normandy, and then Ostentatious, which is just all gold. I think that's how we're gonna have to roll tonight. We're just gonna be ostentatious. So we'll use that one tonight. And I was thinking about using like Cape Canaveral since you know, spaceship. Or should we do Area 51? We should do Area 51. All right, where's Area 51? Nope, that ain't it. All right, let's go to Area 51 up this way. I can't really find it. It's okay. I thought it was somewhere around here. All right, fuck it. We'll just do this one here. I do have Flow Essentials downloaded now too. Hopefully the new update was downloaded as well. It didn't look like it actually updated anything, but maybe it did. Oh, good. All right, it did fix it. Let's change the time. Sure, we have live weather on. Let's take a look at this thing. Ostentatious. We have covers on it. I was in the interior for just a moment, and the interior looks great. Wow, look at these tires. Look at them tires. Oh my God. Great Lord Almighty. Look at all them. Look at all that gold. All that gold, the gold standard. This thing's pretty dope. How big this thing is. Look, the flux capacitor back there. All in gold, that gold flux. All right, let's jump up in this spaceship and turn this bitch on. What does it say here? Mach surfaces control module. Damn, this thing looks pretty good. And this thing has a system that talks to you as well. It's called Kara. I don't really know what commands she can do yet. We'll have to find out. All right, so here's our fact. Fuel, automated cutoff, and touchdown. This is very important for short landings. Cruise settings. Mach 1.9, throttles 20%. 20,000 feet, fuel rate. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. It gives us cruise settings. Pretty cool. There's our fuel system. Hydrogen electrolyzers. Down here we have start, bleed. That's the AP. I wonder if it has a tray with French fries in it, like the Scrapyard Monster does. All right, so that's elevator trim, ignition. It's supposed to have a bunch of Easter eggs in this thing. This is what it said on the website. All right, so here's our interior lights. There's the HUD. Quick initial lights, maybe? I don't know. Navigation. Sorry, autopilot. And then more lights. Right, exterior lights. Let's turn and burn. That's right, bitch. Circuit breaker. Oh, that is dope. Look, actual switches. Look at that light, the thing that come out. That's pretty cool. Very nice. Very nice. I like it. Hey, look at this quick checklist. We can put our headphones on. That's cool. All right, there's engine, there's ice protection, climate control, cabin pressurization, trims, range, cruise, probably landing gear. And let's see what we're dealing with here on this tablet. Purple Sky, brought to you by JavaScript Jedi Master Suede. Very cool. All right, so we have fuel. We have our pilots. Ethan, Gazna, Johnny G, or Johnny 6. If you want to read about them, you certainly can. Help yourself. Help yourself. Vibrations normal, noise reduction off. Codes for downloads. Music you can play here. Then very good. All right, so this is what I was thinking. So with the checklist, I guess we could just do the quick checklist. What does this say here? Our one and only home, photographed from ISS on May 23rd, 20. Very cool. All right, I'm gonna bring up the actual checklist. Give me a moment. You know, I wonder if it's on the tablet. Hang on a second. Let's look at the tablet. It's on the tablet, and we can just shoot that. I think that's the same. Let me just look at the checklist that they have. Part of the simulator here. All right, chocks, circuit breakers, batteries. Okay, so that's correct. We can use them. Okay, so EFB, RFB, remove chocks and covers. Okay, RFB, remove chocks and covers. Breaker switches, we just checked all them. They were all in. I think that's the only spot for the breakers. Oh, you know what? I never actually looked up. What's up? Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's turn batteries on. Wherever they are. Battery, right here.
Captain, I've been practicing my landing jokes while powered down. Ready to fly?
Nav lights. Where the hell are the nav lights at? Oh, down here. Nuclear links on. Avionics master on. Test button. Oh, look at that. Look at what it's doing. Very cool. Let's make sure we have enough fuel in our...
Fuel critical.
Okay, now we got 100%. Okay. Fuel system switches. Verify. Yeah, they all look like they're working. They're a test. Let's see a test on you. Oh, looks good to me. All right, let's continue. Right OLED switches. Okay, hydrogen electrolyzers on. Turn on left and right. Electrolyzers, where are they at? Hydrogen electrolyzer. Only so many buttons you can have on here. All right, I give up. Show me where it's at. Oh, you son of a gun. All right, fuel valves on. Verify fuel page. Alright, that's all done. Let's do startup. The beacon lights are on. EP master on. Seat and ladder secure. Parking brake is set. Okay, engine one starter on. And fuel valve open. I would like to see the engine information somewhere, but I don't. It's almost like the screen here just. I don't get it. Figure it out, I guess. Oh, maybe that's what you got to do. Okay, let's try starting this again. Yeah, no combustion. Oh, there's no APU bleed. I wonder if the APU is not on. Try turning it back on again. There we go. There's fuel, by the way. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. Alright, there's our engine. Alright, did it turn on? Not yet. Alright, now that's on. Let's put our bleed on. Now we should have combustion. There we go. It's working now. Let's repeat this for engine 4. It's got spoilers. There's no flaps, I know that, but pretty cool. Alright, fuselage light on. Canopy is closed. Gas page. Two and 3, that makes sense. That's interesting. We taxi. And then, that is interesting. We taxi and then turn on engines 2 and 3. I like that. That's cool. All right, let's do cargo. Let's do medium. Oh, look at this. Shit. KMCI to Ender Dragon. Yeah, let's do that. You must be stopped with your canopy open and your parking brake set. Shards of Narsil. let's do Shards of Narsil. Let's do a Lord of the Rings mission. One ring to rule all.
Oh, is this a gift for me? You're so adorable. You'll make me blush, Captain.
Okay, so let's plug this into our navigation. Let's do AINS. Then we have CYEG. CYEG. Edmonton. Let's find a route. Go. It's good to me. Let's send this over to ATC and avionics. Let's see if it actually puts it in our avionics. I doubt it will. What I thought. I would love to be able to use this one over here, but I guess this one is just traffic. Navigation map. I wonder if I can get rid of that by using this system over here. Let's see here. Sure enough. Yep. Alright, so that one set the traffic then. This one set to weather. Okay, that one's on the map. Okay, that's fine. Then we have our PFD. Nav. Okay, flight plan. Wonder if I can use my... Yes. Sweet. This plane is not in SimBrief, but at least I know I can do that. Alright. Add origin. It's the origin of our AINS. CY. Departure. We don't have any. But for the arrival, we have Oilers 2. Oilers 2, runway 2, load. Let's just plug in a couple of waypoints. I don't know if we're gonna do this whole trip, but at least let's just put in a couple of waypoints here. Let's just put in like this first one here, Tuno, TU, ONO. I like how the mission lets you start from pretty much any airport you want to. Some of these airplanes, when they have missions built into them, it like takes you to a whole different airport, and it's like the same thing all the time. I like how this one has a chance of being different because you can use different airports and shit like that. All right, let's just do one last one. We'll do MSO. Done. So that's all good. Let's taxi out. Which runway are we leaving on? Runway 8. That is... Hey, what's up, dude? No, I saw the things for fishing from Parallel 42. Is it cool? It looked like it would be pretty interesting. But no, I haven't seen that yet. All right, let's taxi to the runway, and then we're going to... I want to check out some of the lights at nighttime. Oh, look, there's our fuel. Computer volume. Oh, I forgot about our computer. That's right, we have Kara. I don't really know how she works yet. I'll have to... Yeah, man. Yeah, I saw that you can do it in the simulator. I'll have to check that out. I haven't really tried it yet. It looks like it would be okay for like a few minutes, and then it would just kind of get old. Oh shit, we are moving. In our ostentatious color. All gold. I hope this is the right way. Yep. Right. Yeah, I think the ground game that the simulator has, I think is pretty dope. You know, when you're on the ground, like I've done some of those missions with taking pictures and shit like that under the activities, and I mean, like when you're in a helicopter and you land near the in Egypt where the pyramids are, and you land in a helicopter and you're walking around, I mean it looks real good. It's crazy how good that shit looks. It is great. I think so. All right. Still have 2 more engines to start up. But before we do anything, I want to check out some of the nighttime lighting in this thing. Now, I don't know if we're really going to do a mission. I do want to try to get into outer space because this thing supposedly flew like 5 times higher than the space station. So we are going to go into outer space on our way to Canada. We'll see what happens. All right, let's go up to the top of the runway. I was trying to find Area 51 really quick, couldn't find it, so I just picked some Air Force base out in not too far away from Nevada, kind of near it. Still have a little bit more of a checklist to do. I like that it's got the full like Garmin system with the touchscreen and all that. That's pretty sweet. It's got SimBrief in it. I'm gonna have to go in tomorrow and set up this thing in SimBrief so I can create flight plans and upload them to the system here. Since Microsoft's tablet doesn't work, can't upload the flight plan from Microsoft's tablet. Oh man, I forgot to buy track IR. That way I can be turning my head. looking all over the cabin. I don't know if it's worth 150 bucks. I think it's 150. All right, let's put on the park and brake real quick. Okay, park and brake is set. Let's run the rest of the checklist here. The track IR, where you can like turn your head and look up and down, and like the camera moves with it. Like I'm very close to buying it. Yeah, oh, I think it's worth it too. But yeah, absolutely. Oh, you have? Oh, no shit. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Okay, set the, alright, 21 degrees Celsius is okay. Alright, ailerons, auto trim. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was looking at the different gear. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I don't want the hat one. I would never get the hat one. Not just because I don't wear hats anymore, but I just don't think it would work that well on a hat. All right, where's the auto ailer? I'm probably like looking right at the button. Nope, that's that the auto button? I think that's it right there. Cast. Oh yeah, the canopy. We gotta seal the canopy up still. Okay, APU, cargo loaded. I really think that's the switch there. Let me see here. Oh, no, way off. Here's auto aileron. Alright, that's on. Yeah, the heads-up display. We have a heads-up display. Let's see that. Oh yeah, there we go. Look at that, just basic bitch one. Alright, very good. Let me turn the lights down real quick. I just want to see what it looks like on the interior of this, and then we'll start up the rest of the engines and take off. Oh wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's pretty dope. Damn, that's pretty fucking sweet, dude. Oh yeah, we gonna fly with this shit. Yeah, boy. Put on some, let's put on some, let's put on something. Let's put something on. What the fuck? What am I saying here? Flight level control, flight director. That's what I wanted to put on. Alright, so taxi lights. We've already taxied. That's fine. Throttle's idle, parking brake. Okay, so we've already taxied. Strobe lights on. Strobe lights on. Engine starter number 2. Let's put engine number 2 on. Introduce some fuel here in a minute. We better have combustion. There we go. Okay, repeat engine number 3. Takeoff, elevator trim, neutral, lights. Airspeed between 400 and 800 knots. Climb. All right, so pretty much we're ready to take off. Got to turn, I believe it's APU bleed off. Okay, APU master off. All right, let's go. Landing lights on. It does have afterburners as well. This fucking thing looks pretty sweet on the outside. Hang on, I want to see what my afterburner button is. I thought I had that set. But they don't really recommend using it too much because like you'll run out of gas pretty quickly. Especially when there's no sun. All right, toggle afterburner. Do I have it on my, I don't think I have it set on my controller. Nope. Okay, let me this again. That, and let me search by input. Okay, so that's the only one. All right, let me try toggling the afterburner. Oh yeah. All right, well, let's get a nice climb going. Let's turn off our afterburners. Let's set it for 8,000 feet from, oh no, we're actually some speed here. All right, let's set it for 5,000 feet per minute. Hey, what's up, dude? We're heading to outer space. No, I'm losing altitude. What the fuck's going on here? I am losing altitude. Oh no! What is going on here? Let me try to get control of my spaceship. It does not want to climb. No, I want to get to outer space! What is going on here? All right, let's see if we can fix this. Unless I need to keep the afterburners on. Y'all do. I don't care. I want to get to outer space. Guys said you got 3 times past the ISS space station. So, come on, Lord Frites. It doesn't look like it to me. It looks like when we get to a certain altitude, this thing just wants to die. See? Yep. It just does not want to get up at altitude. All right, let me end the flight real quick. Let's start on an actual, let's start on a runway. And let's do this.
Uniform 08 traffic, Papa Romeo Alpha Whiskey 5810.
Oh, fuck
taking
off,
off runway
Microsoft.
31, departing straight out.
Nobody likes you guys.
08.
Okay, altitude. Here we go. Gain. There are many settings. Ah, the cockpit. Oh. Huh. Custom auto aileron trim to cover all the flight. Okay, at low altitudes and high speeds, the system increases your roll rate. Oh no, this is not what I'm thinking of. Okay. Custom EFB. Auto ailerons. It was not fly-by-wire. We couldn't get a convincing fly-by-wire system. Okay. Well, let's jump in this thing real quick. Let me turn the lights on outside.
I can wait all night, but my boredom circuits are overheating.
Fuel, 100%. Okay, everything is on. See some cast message. I want to make sure that auto aileron thing is on. Auto. Okay, parking brake. Let me turn the words on real quick because I think this button here is for auto. Let's see something. This is a really cool UFO. I like this thing. I just want to get it to outer space. That's where we need to go. Need to get to outer space. I think we can do it. Oh, that's trim neutral. Oh, that's right. The auto thing was over here. Wonder if I need to turn those off at a certain time. Let me look at the checklist real quick. Okay, take off. No, pull stick back and nose up when above. Okay, lower throttle, keep speed between 400 knots and 800 knots when steering. Climb between 110,000, 120,000 feet. Landing lights off. Use elevator trim to control pitch at high altitude. Okay. So then maybe we turn off the... Alright. Let's go. Turn off the parking brake. That's cool. The landing lights come out of the bottom there. Alright, so I'm using the trim now to control the flight path like it recommended. See what happens. Maybe gold is too heavy, maybe that's the problem. It's too ostentatious, like it said. Losing airspeed. Still at 16,000 feet per minute. Our airspeed is kind of leveled off at the moment. I'm tempted to just leave autopilot off right now. And the yaw dampener. Alright, just move the trim up. Let's see if, alright, that's got us climbing. We're at 68,000 feet. Kara, can you hear me? Kara, how do we use Kara? That's what I want to know. Onboard computer system. All right, we're making our way downtown. We're making our way downtown. Keeping an eye on our speed. Still climbing at about 5,000 feet per minute. Not anymore. There we go. Let's just continue to move our trim up so we can continue to get up into outer space. I haven't done enough research into the owner's manual of this thing to figure out what's the correct airspeed really for this kind of climb and exactly how to do it. So we're just kind of winging this. We're at 1.1 Gs right now. Our fuel is looking good. We're at 92% fuel. Got the afterburners off. Our speed is slowing up a little bit. We may have to drop our nose a little bit. I could put the afterburners back on. But we're still climbing. We're at 469 knots. Room is at 100,000 feet. I don't think Kara, the computer system, I don't think that's anything we can actually
I think those airliners just
like
filed for retirement.
interact with. I think she just says things, but I can't really hear her. That's your problem, Kara. We likes to be able to hear you, Kara. Oh boy. We are in Top Gun territory. What was that? That thing from Top Gun? That special bird. We're at 40,000 feet. We are at 40,000. We are at 50,000 feet per minute. And we are still climbing. Oh my God. Yeah, we are definitely getting into outer space. We are at, our airspeed is pretty good. Oh. Are we, ooh, are we in space? The controls are weird. If I move my thumbstick... Okay, it looks like we're in space. Yep, we are in space. No! All right, so there's nothing in outer space really to see, but that's cool that we can go into outer space. We got to roll over and be in orbit. All right, we are in orbit now. I wonder if we can use the navigation up here. And we're only going 18,000 kilometers an hour. Is that what that is? 18,000 knots. We should try to set a destination. Bad for the environment. Could be. It could be. CYVR. Yeah, we can plug that in. I think I can pause. Can I just pause my flight? All right, let's direct to CYVR. All right, let's see here. We have FMS. All right, we're good. We got CYVR set. I'll try my best to capture the, oh! Got spider webs. We need to add some fuel. Very nice. Sure doesn't look like we're going 18,000 miles an hour or 18,000 knots. I want to get more height, but I don't think I can. Following the line on here is like following the line when it was on oh, what the fuck was that Tom Cruise Top Gun airplane that does like Mach 12 or whatever the fuck it is. You guys know what I'm talking about. It was in the last one. something star. Yeah, the dark star, or chocolate starfish, or yeah, something like that. All right, let's get back into the atmosphere. So we can actually like try to make this flight happen. Oh, you can hear my guy with the G's. No! I should have turned it off. Let me turn off the G's effect. Oops. Settings. Is it under assistance? Yeah. Hey man, fuck physics. That's what I gotta say. Yo, this thing is jacked right now. We're going so fast. I have like no control over this thing. Come on, flying fries. Work with me, baby. We're off course. I think I lost my engines. Yeah, I got no throttle. The fuel's been cut off. Oh, never mind, no it's not. Well, I don't know. This thing seems to be broken right now. Turn off autopilot. No, turn off autopilot. Shit. Oh no! Son of a bitch, we're in a flat spin, I think. I'm trying to get the autopilot button. You just continue to click. All right, let's try to get control of this thing. Yeah, this thing is jacked. Hot dog flavored water. What the fuck? What? That's above my pay grade, Bobby. I don't know what you're talking about anymore with that. But we can fly to CYVR. Let's go to the main menu. Hot dog flavored water. It sounds familiar to me. I just can't. I can't remember it. All right, we're going to set Salt Lake City as a departure. Put that as the arrival. Route works for me. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Limp Bizkit was so hard for like a month and a half.
Salt Lake Tower, Papa Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 5.
I can't do it. I don't know. I want to turn the ATC
Roger
off.
to the south at runway 16 left.
Look up. Okay, let's set our navigation real quick. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to be able to just throw it right into the system here, but I won't do it. Send to avionics. Oh no shit, did it do it? Oh no shit, it did do it. Look at that. No, it did not. Okay, let's, so... Departure is Kugel. Dryad. 16 left. Load. Then we have this manual, which we move. Corvair, Gold, Dryad. Adam. Dryad. We have Grizz. Grizz 8. Toe. Right. So, Toe, Adam, Jarrett, of any of the... Well, that should be good. Director. Let's say we're gonna, you know, climb to 50,000 feet, right? I need to plug in an altitude. Correction. No, altitude. Flying fries. If this airplane goes up to 275,000 feet, why not make a quicker version? Altitude select. Like, could you not put like a little button on top of it and we can change it from hundreds to like 10,000 at a time? Alright, so put that on, flight director's on. Alright, let's go. We got landing on, park and brake. Alright, let's go. Let's make our turn towards our flight plan. Not sure what this bar up here means yet. Is this... Oh, that's our fuel display. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I want to get the sunlight out. That way it sees we can recharge our batteries and shit. I thought that you could recharge this with the sun out. That charged up the system. Let's finish making our turn. We're already at sonic boom level. That's why the sound goes off when you go around the back of this. And we are cruising 1,000 knots. We almost have the route picked back up again. Elevator, looks good. Rudder. Ground speed 1300 knots. We're at Mach 2.4 right now.
Fast enough to make lightning look lazy.
You think so? And we are moving, boy. I think we're going a little faster than we probably should be. We're going Mach 5 right now. Trying to get caught up to our flight plan, but we are having trouble. Let's just go direct to Mito. You know, they did say something about 20%, didn't they? Cruise settings, 450 knots. Okay, at 60,000 feet, we at Mach 2.9, 13% throttle. So what are we at right now for throttle? All right, that's close enough right now. Let's see if we can get under control now. We are on the flight plan now. All right, very good. All right, I think we're going the right way. Yep. We're heading there. In a hurry. I got us at the right speed. I don't know why we're not getting more under control. We should be at Mach 2.9 right now. Let me pull the throttle back some more. We can get to Mach 2.9. What do those look like? Oh, that's okay. Come up. Did it come up at all? Oh, just a little bit. That's kind of cool, I guess. Very subtle. Alright, I think we're getting kind of under control now. We never did put any cargo in here, but that's okay. Max cruise, 110,000 feet. I like this little thing, man. This thing is pretty dope. Flying Fries makes some good shit. We'll have to fly that Scrapyard Monster as well. I don't think I have it on 2024. That Scrapyard Monster is balling as well. That's always been one of my favorite little airplanes to fly. Especially at nighttime with all the what's it called? The lighting the way it is. All right, let's look at some of the shit we have here. So we have throttle, we have fuel. I don't know what this means. Oh, are we making fuel? We are making fuel right now. We're recharging the tanks. That is cool. That is very cool that we are making fuel. All from, I guess it's this piece up top here. Yeah, this piece right here. I think this is the whole reason that we're making fuel right now. Flight ID. Papa Rav. Traffic inset. Thank you. You know what? Let me turn off the little pop-ups now. I don't like those. Yeah, it's pretty dope. We're making fuel. On auto FPS, stop fucking with me. Auto FPS is doing its thing tonight, man. That thing is working hard as shit. It's the hardest working thing on my computer right now. Auto F. Alright, engine info brightness. So that's right for this. Alright, our Mach number is still good. That all looks good. $223, 220 miles a neato. We're going 2,000 knots. Ground speed. Unlimited right now. That is cool. We doing it. Here over Washington. We are pretty fucking close to Vancouver, man. This thing didn't take like any time. Oh, do I have the wrong? Wait, no, I don't. Wait. Okay, I do have Vancouver. So runway 8 right, we have 109.5. we have 109.5 in there. That is very nice. Now that's now the active frequency. Do the same thing here as well. Pretty good. 109.5 is now active. About 3 minutes till top of descent. Very interesting. Like it. Okay, so we got that, and then for the course, supposed to have 83. It looks like. All right, we'll worry about that when we get a little closer. ILS. Okay, so God damn, we are almost in Canada. We might actually be in Canada at this point. Damn, that was quick. Them little mini, the mini sonic booms. And look at all them landing pads for UFOs. All them perfect circles for UFOs to be landing. Wonder if I could put myself in VNAV mode. Bet you it works. Let's try it. Oh, fuck off. Fine. One of these days I'll get to right altitude. Alright, that's good enough for now. Let's have. Okay, see what happens. VNAV should be coming up here pretty soon. Let's see if we'll be able to make a turn. Going this fast. Jesus Christ, we're going fast. Look how fast we're going. I am a little disappointed that they said in testing they got 3 times higher than the space station and we didn't get anywhere close. I was really hoping that I was kind of hoping there'd be something cool to see out in outer space. I don't know, like a big pop-up saying you won. I don't know, just something would have been cool. A banner or some fireworks or something. Space station. Ah, Manuel showed up again. A good friend, Manuel. All right, there we go. We are descending. That's right. I turned off the words. Very good. So it's descending on its own. Speed brakes up. Oh, there's the speed brakes now. That looks more like it. That's what I thought it would have looked like on a spaceship. That's cool. no step. Frame rate is not so good. It's a solid little airplane mod for 25 bucks. I like this thing. This thing is definitely worth 25 bucks in my mind. Get to outer space. It's got a lot of cool liveries. It's got missions you can do. You can fly just about anywhere in minutes. What would it take us? 20 minutes to get to Salt Lake to Vancouver? That shit is crazy. That would have taken like 6 hours in a regular airplane. Maybe 5. This quick is fast. Flight plan here. Yeah, see that says 14,000. Let's just plug in 14. Oh no, it's got 14,000. Let's see if it stops on its own. The VNAV's got 14,000 there. Let's see if that actually stops on. We are 100% filled up thanks to our Electra something. What was that fucker called? You look at it again. The Electro. Come on, bitch! Electrolyzer, that's it. We're going a little too fast to put our landing lights on. Lining back up again with our flight plan. It would be nice if there was a way to change these screens with some knobs over here. That would be nice. Other than that, I don't really have any complaints with this thing at all. This thing has been pretty cool. Oh, got a clock. I never even knew. Clock. Let's go back and anytime early morning or something like that. It looks so cool at nighttime. Wonder where that one light went, the one that went around the outside. What light that is. You can't. Oh, it's got to be our fuselage light. That's it. Yeah, boy. Get them lasers out. Know about them dumb old lasers. Get my dumb old lasers. Fuel automated, cut off, on touchdown. Yeah, so this we have to pull this lever when we're stopping. You know, when we're landing. Storage below, electronic flight deck. Storage below. Oh, nothing to click on there. All right, let's see if you stop at. Oh, it didn't. You're going down to 10,000 now. All right, we need to slow down. This thing is very hard to keep slow. How are we doing with fuel? Good. I wonder where that light switch works. I know it says nuclear bay, but like, what is a nuclear bay at? What they're talking about here? I'll have to look at the owner's manual. Hey, maybe we did put our headphones. Wow, that kind of lowers the sound quite a bit, doesn't it? Descent. Spoilers deployed. Thrusters idle. Mach 5 below. Approach and landing. Oh, we got to turn engines 2 and 3 off. Tanks 1, 2, 3 empty. Wow, that is pretty cool. Alright, so once we get closer, we'll try that. We got 3028 as pressure. You know what I'm gonna do actually? Hang on a second. We're just gonna turn off live weather. Just make it clear skies. And we're gonna reset the barometric pressure. Standard. I don't feel like playing with toys to figure out what the barometric pressure actually is. Bet you I can make that full screen. Bet you I can make that full screen. Here. Zynga. What up, homie? Alright, we can put the lights back on outside. For now, I just want to see what the interior looks like. I think this thing looks pretty cool at nighttime. We turned the HUD off. We don't need that anymore. We're not doing any of those what were those trips we were doing the other day? Stranger Things, that's it. All right, what am I looking for? Not on this screen. Go. What was the heading again for our landing? 83. Heading there's 83. On. Alright, pretty soon we're gonna have to empty tanks 1, 2, and 3 and turn off engines 2 and 3. Not really sure how to throw the fuel out, but we'll just pretend that we did it. I don't really see a way to empty. That's alright, we'll pretend we'll do it today. I'll learn more about it. Maybe we'll do it next time. Quasar uses adaptive flight controls. Auto aileron trim above 600 knots. Okay. Okay. There's our airport right over there. Let's come in on a regular type of landing and see how this autopilot does for ILS approaches. Alright, let's go into heading mode. Switch our CDI indicator. Let's continue to get down to 1,000. Turn off VNAV. Alright, there's Vancouver International. Should be getting down to 2,000 feet actually. Once we make our turn, I'll shut off engine 2 and 3. Making our turn towards Vancouver. Capture our localizer. Punch that motherfucker in the face. Punch. Glide slope in the face. Hopefully we'll do a good landing. Or a landing. Put on a nav, localizer. Now there are no flaps with this bird here, so it's like all or nothing. All right, let's shut off engines 2 and 3. Localizer's captured. You can also push approach. Being that the glide slope indicator showed up. That's fine. I think we lost the localizer. Alright, localizer's been recaptured. Gear down. All right.
So this is what they call a leg day in aviation.
Okay, babe, whatever you say, honey. All right, let's just land ourselves. Why are we almost falling out of the sky? Why are we almost falling out of the sky? Is it because we turned off 2 of the engines? Not a very smooth flight, I will say that. Very bouncy, bouncy. Oh, there's where we're supposed to land. Nice. No, I don't think so. Vertical? No, it won't do vertical. No, just short. No! Ostentatious! Oh, son of a bitch. That's not a bad little airplane. That's very fun. Let me see if I have the Scrapyard Monster downloaded. I don't think I do. Their other airplane. Actually, I really don't think I do. Let me download that real quick. Since I'm in a flying fries mood. That's a very fun airplane, or UFO, whatever you want to call it. It's disabled. All right, can I enable it? I just want to start it up and just fly it around for a minute. Scrapyard Monster. Yeah, we need the C1 because that one's easier to drive on the ground. Let's see here, liveries, hot rod. We'll do this one with the Ferrari engine. Dale Earnhardt Jr., number 5 on the back of it. It doesn't really matter where we depart from, anywhere. We got our samurai sword for our props. Yeah. Come here, scrapyard. There's our ballast, our anvil. Got our free weights. I'm sorry, free weights is for ballast. The park and brake is to the anvil is to release other weights so we can actually like almost do a vertical takeoff. This thing is almost capable of vertical takeoff. Yes, BMW steering wheel. Let's take all the covers off it. Got our Aston Martin engine. All right, so let's here's our alarm clock, battery, alternator 1 and 2, boost pump on. Samurai sword engaged. Move our throttle a little bit. Oops. All right, fuel is open. Fuel is okay. All right, let's go ahead and put a coin in the slot. Start it up. We are rolling. Turn on all our radios, landing lights, nav, strobe, all our lights all around. Our fuses, skull for park and brake. Got to turn our avionics on. Wonder why that's not turning on. Environment system. Yeah, this thing is not ready to. I should have restarted the simulator before I put this on, but that's all right. Scrapyard monster, baby. This thing is awesome. Got really cool neon lights around it at nighttime. That's what sold me on it. I saw them neons. Let me get that activated. Hang on a second. That would be, I think, that one right there. Yeah, boy. Yeah, this is such a great little airplane. I really want to get their XF-11. That airplane looks really cool. That old style, like, I think it's got 2 engines, I think. But yeah, this airplane, you can do a lot of really cool tricks. I think I bought I think Flying Fries had, if I remember right, a course that I bought on 2020. It was some sort of obstacle course. I'll have to look and see if I can find that. That was a lot of fun, that obstacle course that I bought. All right, I think I'm done for tonight. Yeah, man. See you later, Bobby. I'm getting out of here. I'll be back tomorrow for sure. I'll be back tomorrow for sure. With a couple of flights. Definitely the TBM 850, because I want to try that Say Intentions checklist out. I'm definitely going to be doing that. And then I don't know. I'll see what else. See what else we can. I got to finish building that engine. Yeah, finish building that V8 engine. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with more flying. We still have more Stranger Things to do. We still have more lessons to do. And then we have 2 real flights that I want to do. One's with the 727, with that the super package, which I have yet to fly one with that new Super 27. I know it's been out for a while now, but I haven't tried it out yet. And then the TBM 850 just had an update on 2024, and I uploaded the checklist into Say Intention, so I want to try it with their, with the callback system, like it would be if there was an actual co-pilot kind of reading off the checklist. So I already have all that set up, so we're going to try that tomorrow. Yep. That's about it, my friends. I will see you on the next episode of the Airplane Show. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, and tell your mama about us. See you later. See ya.